Okay. I just made a song that, it's like one of my favorite things I've ever done, which, you know, it happens a lot. Pretty much every time I'm about to post anything, I'm like, this is my favorite. But like, this is so funny. I'm really excited. I talked about it the other day, but it's a sponsorship, and I really just can't say too much about it. I don't know what to do, because I can't really talk about it. But I want to express my excitement for it. I'm sorry. Hopefully I'm gonna post it early next week. But it's like it's like, I don't know, man. It's up there with I think Sideburns and Dramatic Song. I think personally, like I had that moment after listening to it where I'm just like dying. Like you know, with Dramatic Song, I love Dramatic Song. I played it on piano and it sounded really pretty. You know, I thought, and I was just playing at Olga's house a long time ago, and Olga was like, you have to do something with it. I'm like, oh, that's sweet. So then I drove home, and I was just like, and on my way home, I just kind of like wrote lyrics to it on the drive home, just in my head. Got home, recorded the whole thing in no time at all. Today, I'm like, I have to record this song. Same kind of thing happened. It just kind of, it just like fell, it took me a couple hours. It's so funny. I have to get it approved. It's a it's a sponsored song, and it's one of those ones, like if you see my Trapped in a Hot Pockets commercial, it's one of those commercials that like the brand probably will see it and be like, no. But those are the best. So the Hot Pockets commercial, if you've seen Trapped in a Hot Pockets, if you haven't seen that, check it out. Look it up. Look it up. I'll put a link somewhere. But if you haven't seen it, it's like basically to describe the storyline that I pitched them that they rejected immediately. I was like, all right, so pretty much I'm forced into a commercial by some kind of an evil force that makes me promote a product. They're like, no, that's absolutely not gonna work. I'm like, woo, 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 hear me out. And then I explained it. I sent them the script. They're like, we don't like it. I was like, no, no, woo, 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 let me just record it and show it to you. And then I showed it to them, and they were like, all right, do it. So then I posted it, and it was one of those things that was like a fight. It was like a, you know, it was like a battle, like, and I was so excited that they went with it. There's another commercial though, similar. I actually did for Geico. This happens sometimes. I'll make something that I think is art, that I think is amazing. I made this video for Geico, and I thought it was amazing, and then they rejected it, and they said that I'm not allowed to post it. So it's one of those things where they would see it, and I made the whole thing, and edited it all together, and they just didn't like it. And you know, sometimes it's like there's just a person that on the team, because it's a big ad agency or whatever, like they would see it. It might not have even been the direct company, you know, who knows? But somebody on a team that was in charge completely of approval stuff, they're like, no, sorry. And I was like, no! Same deal with, I made a literal trailer for Michael Bay for, The Last Ship. The literal trailer's hilarious. And then, pretty sure it was him, but he just didn't like it, so I could never post it. And that's the problem, is like when you make art, like something that you love, like you're gonna love it. And for me, like I've been, you know, like I've been watching commercials and all that stuff for a long time, and I have a pretty good eye for like stuff that I don't like, so I don't make anything that I don't like. I make something that I like, and I try to go for stuff that I freaking love the hell out of it. Because why else would I do this? Like, and the thing is, I think they're gonna approve it. Because they're actually a really, you know, they're pretty, you know, good, open-minded company, and they're coming to this, like, as a, you know, open-minded situation. But it's so funny. Oh my God, I want you guys to see it. So I'll do like a music video, I think, in front of the white background, and it'll probably look a little bit like the Sideburns song, just because that's the easiest. Just have the white background and the keyboard. I'm excited about it. Do I look like Charlie Day, or is it just literally just the facial? We have the same facial hair? That's terrible. I need my own specific, identifiable. This looks like the Charlie Day's facial hair. Now I sound like Charlie Day. He's funny. But no, this is more Johnny Depp's facial hair. I'll just take that. I'll just put that there instead. Oh man, I watch so much It's Always Sunny. If you have Charlie Day's like one of the guys from It's Always Sunny. And I hadn't watched it for years, but I heard it was amazing. And then we started working on a show, like a scripted kind of basically that show, sort of, about my life. but with music in every episode. And we were writing and we got pretty far along, and I don't want to talk about it too much because it's, you know, it's possible that we could still do it one day, hopefully. That'll be so fun. Yeah, it was, you know, it was like they get in these crazy, you should watch it if you haven't seen any of It's Always Sunny, but it's just brilliant. Like you're like, oh my God, it's what you want. Oh, Shameless, if you haven't seen Shameless, holy, it's so hilarious. There's like 6 seasons. I said hilarious very strangely just now. There's like 6 seasons of it too, so if you have like infinite free time, you can watch some Shameless. Sponsor. Okay, so I think this is a good length of a video. Bless your face. If you sneeze during this video, bless you. Oh, this is actually also funny. So this car, got in it, started driving to the gas station, which is super far. Looked at the gas, below empty already. Like before, it was like 15 miles. Like when I was already halfway pretty much to the gas station, but like to where I'm like, I'm gonna run out of gas. I noticed that it was already below E, like when I started. Dangerous. Check your fuel gauge. I just want to be a good role model. Bless your face. If you sneezed during this video, bless you. If it's your birthday during this video, happy birthday. There's a bunch of people walking around me. Peace off. Outro of darkness. Boop. That was a good vlog. I would click like. I would like that big time. Really good.